This thing is ridiculous. So we just got this from salvage auction. Don't know what all is wrong with it yet. Knew it was ridiculous, so we had to have it. Doesn't have a key, so we don't know if it runs. We saw the transmission cases exploded on the side, and it needs 2 rear axles. So other than that, we don't know where to begin with the thing. We're just gonna get it off the truck, start checking it out, see what we need to order. The brakes work? I guess so. Jesus, that thing's huge, dude. Yeah. So we didn't have a key. Trying to hot wire it, but the battery's dead. What is that stuff up there? It looks like somebody spilled the drink. I don't think it's blood or anything. Yeah. It's got a badass stereo in it. Can't believe they didn't take that out. That's pretty cool.
It says Progressive Insurance.
Okay, so they took it out there, tore it up, and got a big ass tip.
Both rear axles are broken on it.
Is that how the battery's at?
You got any gas? So we went back here and I seen do not pressure wash behind this. Pulled it out. No computer. That's probably why she's not starting. So we'll go ahead and order a computer and ignition switch for it and try to get this thing going. What do you think, JT? You excited about your purchase?
I think it's cool. All right, this is our latest project, guys. We're very excited about it.
It's a 2017 RZR XP1000 4-seater high lifter edition, and somebody's put a bunch of damn money in it. We've got this thing checked out for the most part and assessed. We're going to go ahead and try to track down a PCM first so we can hear it run before we start spending money on the mechanicals, the 2 broken rear axles and the busted transmission. Assuming we get that, assuming it runs good and everything else, then we'll go ahead and pull the transmission out, see what's up with it, what we need to do to get it fixed. We know it at least needs a side cover and 2 rear axles.
We found the place to refurbish the axle. We got to pull them out and we'll send them off to be rebuilt.
Yep, and make sure all the electronics work, the stereo, and all the cool stuff on it. I think it needs some hub bearings too. It's got quite a bit of play back there, so. But we'll tackle all that stuff. First thing first is we want to hear it run. So for right now, while we're waiting on the parts to get in to hear it run and stuff, we're gonna go ahead and knock the auction dust off of it and give it a quick wash and get it looking good at least.
Give us something clean to work with.
So we don't feel so bad about spending all this damn money on it. So this axle's definitely busted and it's definitely longer than a factory one, so we'll have to send it off, have it redone. It's obviously a one-off like axle. The side case of the transmission right here is busted, obviously, but we don't know if anything else inside of it's messed up. We won't know that until obviously we get the whole transmission out and get it redone, as well as the other axle on the other side's broken too, and then of course the hub bearings on both rear sides. The front seems to be okay. But and I don't know how hard it's going to be to find all these aftermarket parts for it, but we'll figure it out when we get there.
We know we got a monster. This thing's huge.
It's ridiculous. All right, guys, to get this thing cleaned up, we bought this cheap foam cannon from our local parts store. We're going to try it out and see how it works out.
You cannot seem to get to me. I am back with a stolen identity. You know I see through anything. I'm a one-man army with a bitter sting. You give me no reasons. I'm broken to pieces. There's no one who cares.
there's no telling what they have in lights in this thing. It's got lights all over the top of it, the side of it, the front and back, and everything else. And we're just hosing off right now to knock the dust off of it. When we get done with it, we're going to fully detail it front to back and everything. I'm not really seeing a bunch of mud in there. You'd think something like this would be just caked in mud everywhere, but I haven't found the first speck of like hard mud in it anywhere.
I'm really amazed with how much money somebody put in this thing, but I think my favorite part, I love the wheels. The wheels are amazing. This is one of our tricks for a cheap degreaser. This stuff's awesome. You can get it at Dollar General, and it's literally awesome. You can get it for $1 a bottle, and it really works very, very well.
We found a cool ass toy for trails this winter. We wanted to break it up from the Harleys for a little bit since you can't ride during the winter anyway. Don't worry, we got some more Harley projects still coming up, but we're gonna break it up with a fun project.
Guys, after this project's done, we're gonna jump on another Harley project, and we're thinking about doing a Heritage Softail since we haven't built one on the channel yet. Leave us some comments below and let us know what you think about that build.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what color to do with it. Or even a Heritage at all if you are even interested in that. But please like, subscribe, continue to share our videos. We really appreciate it, and also hit the notifications bell so you see when our next videos are out. We appreciate it.
And thanks again for all the support.
You know